Hello, back in vampire territory. This is going to be a tough game, I assume. We're doing quite a lot on these guys, who are probably going to try and murder us pretty bad. Let's have a quick look at their team and predict their record. Great troll. Black Orcs haven't developed hugely, but the this part of the team is. The Blitz contingent is very nice, so I'm going to predict a pretty good record here. Oh, okay. So there's a chance. We need to pick our stuff because we actually have quite a lot to decide on here. Could go for Cheney for the claw. I mean, technically we can afford to count Luther. Strength 5, block, sidestep, hypno. Doesn't have bloodlust, which is quite nice. I don't think he's the way to go though. Could go Cheney and wizard. I quite like that. Let's get that for now and see how we feel. He's got tackle, so taking a dodge character doesn't make much sense. I think we technically could take Morg, which isn't terrible, but Orcs have such... Like, if you're playing Chaos, where you might be able to make use of the Mighty Blow a bit more on the Beastman, you know, there are bashy teams that Morg would be really good against. Orcs, I feel like he's decent still, but not, like, as good. I mean, Luther is very solid also, but we already have 4 vampires. I do really like the block sidestep though. But whoever we take is probably going to get crushed. Could take helmet, but again, you even with the chainsaw, you're having to get through. You're having to plow through armor value 9 to get to what you want. So we'll see what happens. The record didn't reflect what I expected it to. Vis-a-vis the composition of the team. The team is very well built. So either just a lot of bad luck, or maybe a newer coach who, you know, at least has watched enough or looked up enough info to know what skills to take. It's not going to be easy, but the more contactless we stay, the better, because we're gonna be hurt a lot here. I mean, I'm not saying it's kill chaos, but it's pretty nasty. We're going to go on defense, despite what I just said. Okay, so we get 2 subs because of that, which is actually really nice. And let's see, I think we might be trying to build a... and we can't. But as best we can, we're going to try and build a safe zone for the vamps behind, because we actually don't want them getting hit. This is one of the first games where we faced a lot of bash. So the bash friend, I mean, that's a great player as well. I love the tackle frenzy. Don't necessarily need the tackle on the frenzy, but yeah, this guy is going to be a problem mostly. The strength 4 blitzer I hadn't noticed. I'm value 8, so he's a little susceptible. Do we have mighty blow on anybody? We do. So we got a couple of counter bashing things, but nothing that's as strong as what he has. We may do a reasonable amount of blitzing with Cheney, but it all kind of depends on how things pan out. Truth be told, I am a little worried about this one. But we're always going to face bash at some point. I don't think anybody would consider vampires a bashy team. There's very little strength access outside of the vamps, assuming they actually have strength. I'm pretty sure they have strength access. I think they have everything but passing. but that's only 4 players. And, you know, you have the strength 4, but they also have the... I mean, they're very much a sort of unique sort of team, honestly. Because they're not an agility team either, despite having 4 agility 4 guys. So they got an extra reroll, which is unfortunate. How many rerolls do they have? Okay, 4. We need to remember the wizard. Okay, so he's going straight in. And I'll be hugely surprised if we don't see a pylon here. Okay, so this is a start you always kind of fear. Whoops, sorry about that. Yeah, always fear a start like that. And it so often seems to happen. But, you know, I'd rather he was hitting... Okay, going with the troll. Well, that's fair. The troll's got block. Stand frame is very tasty there as well. But yeah, with so much Mighty Blow and armor value 7 on our thralls, we can expect to get pretty nastily beat up here. The question is, can we sort of give him more problems to worry about with the ball rather than bashing us? That's one of the keys with agility teams. If you can drive focus away from what he wants to do, which is surround the ball and bash you to oblivion. So Stephen Laforus is going to take a hit here. Stuns are our friends at this stage. He's not standing us up. I mean, so far pretty sensible, honestly, so not seeing huge reasons for the results he's had. Not going to be easy to get around either. Pickup was successful. It's probably just going to stay there. Yep. Now we could potentially send somebody through here, and honestly I think that's what we're going to do. Or try to anyway. If Wilhelm is willing, because Wilhelm's the one to get in here, I think. Okay, that's nice, because that means I can now back him off rather than having to sort of leave him in contact. Perfect. So we'll back him off to, I think, here. I still want him, like, relatively close, especially to the side, so he can threaten the wing. We can't really protect anybody anymore. Oh. And I think we try and send Jocelyn through, because he's such a threat. Okay, good choice, because we failed to dodge. Let's bring Carrick around. And we'll drop Janin back. Oh, yeah, we actually did drop Janin back. I don't mind entirely if he runs past us here, so I'm going to end turn now. Because if he kind of like forms a cage here and runs some guys down here, normally I try and block this off so he can only get up to here, but his Sura can't get very far, and if he spreads his team a little bit, we're okay with that. Because it might give us more opportunities to sneak inside. We'll see. So he actually has a spare player as well. Oh, the jump up. Yeah, he's built his team really well. I don't understand his results. He's probably going to come in after Jocelyn. No, there's no need for that. Just bring this guy over. Yeah, that's more sensible. So this is a good play here. Probably re-roll that. He's got a free re-roll. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Sweet. So it's going to be kind of awkward to get out of here, but we do have agility 5, so, well, you know, not impossible. So he doesn't look like he's a cager as well, which honestly is pretty good. Pretty good way to play. Okay, he's interesting. So we definitely have. Hang on. Do you have tackle? Whoops. Do you have tackle? You do. Okay. Yeah, he's positioned very well. I think we'd want to go this way though, because we'd rather dodge into. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'd rather dodge into this one first, I think. Could we? Oh, we could potentially. What do you have? You have blodge. Wow, you have blodge. There is the potential for some shenanigans here. We'd have to roll well on our bloodlust, but I mean, yeah, no, on our hypnogaze. No, I kind of haven't given myself the best opportunity there. Yeah, I don't think that was quite right. Unless... Oh, we passed that one as well. So now we could try this. So we're going to try and hypnogaze here as well. This is a lot of hypnogazing. Oh, we failed. Do we reroll this? Yeah, we do. Oh. Okay, so that was risky, but it would have given us a much better chance of getting the block through there. Okay. So we didn't need it after all. Let's see. No, we should probably hold it if we can. Although there is frenzy. Wow, we're doing well with our dodging. Okay, his frenzy's here. He could maybe release him. Should have thought about the frenzy. Didn't really give it time enough to really consider that as a problem. But if he gets this guy out, which is possible, he could hit here and then hit here and release him. Oh, he's coming around over the top. Not sure why you do that, especially with the GFI. I mean, oh, he didn't get it free either. But he pushes him into this guy, who can now hit him again. See, I don't think I'd have rerolled that. I think I'd have pushed him into this guy, which I'm sure he's going to do, and then had to go here. Because you can bring over more assist if you need it. He would need 2 assists, though, for a 2 dice. Oh, that worked out nicely. So he can push this guy free now. Yeah, I think I'd have, if it were me, I would have tried to engineer the surf there by pushing that guy free and then coming around for blitz, but, you know. So he still needs to activate these black orcs as well. So now he's got the 2 dice. And we go down. Okay, you need to activate them, otherwise they're not really helping you out here. Oh, he activated them. That's unfortunate. Still, I mean, we can block him now, hopefully. That's not what we wanted, but it does get him off the ball. Let's see, there's no guard in there, so we could still do this. And this. I would use Wilhelm, but there's a big frenzy trap in there because there's guard. Let's see, we'd be pushing into guard. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be into a 2. Oh, but this pushes onto the ball. Okay, if we stood Justin up, I don't want to stand Justin up. Can I just dodge here? Oh, I could actually. Okay, you get up. Yeah, rolled a 1 there. Tackle all over the place here. We got to go again. Okay, ball is free. Oh, it's tense. Could just come around to here and blitz him with Wilhelm. No, I don't think that's safe. I mean, we could just do the splits with Wilhelm anyway. And hope for the best. Unfortunately, we are out of good 2 dice block potential. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we have to bite him. Ah, injured him. That's real unfortunate. Okay. So it's Chaos and Carnage over here, as we try and work this out. We have got the ball free, but how many is that? That's 2 out already. I mean, that was always going to happen. But we didn't really want it to happen on our watch. Maybe I should have just stayed there. Still getting used to how, you know, when you should activate players on this team. And we're down to 2 rerolls already. Is he going to surf here? He could come in and surf. But then he'd be blitzing this guy rather than getting on the ball, which is possible. Ah, so Reynard goes down. Yeah, I should have left him here, I think, overall. I was just worried that he's going to knock everybody over, which is looking very likely right now. And if he knocks everybody over, that's trouble, obviously. So this is a 1 dice right now. Now, how heavy is he going to go in on this side is the question. If he really puts all his resources in this side, I'm not above trying to hand off to Janin and then running over here and trying to make our way up. Do we have 2 Janins? Oh, this is Stefan. Okay. Probably just do a push there, that's unfortunate. If he follows up, that's not ideal. Yeah, it's not ideal. That was our outlet. Now where are you going to go though? Because you can't really get over here. Just a push. Probably going to follow that. So at the moment it's looking like we just try a full-scale retreat. Let's see. Oh, this guy's moved away. Hello. So we could get up to here. Okay, I think that's looking more attractive, which means I can't do what I was going to do. Oh, I could do this for some reason. Why can I do that? Where am I getting the assist from? Oh, it's a vampire. Okay. Oh, rats. If I get you up and you bloodlust, that's bad. Okay. Okay, that was unexpected. Well, now we have to do something that we really didn't want to do, and that's dodge Wilhelm Chaney. But it does give us an opportunity to get, I guess, at least this guy up. Okay, I'm definitely not above running Wilhelm Chaney out of here. Oh dear. Well, that's actually really bad. I have to follow. And then I have to bite. We needed a knockover and no bloodlust there. I made the first one, I think. Cred where cred's due. Now, can Wilhelm technically get in right now? Ah, it's a GFI. That's bad. Oh, this is tense. Yeah, we're probably going to have to... If we get the opportunity, we're probably going to have to take it. I don't know if we'll get the opportunity. I mean, we're probably going to have to, yeah, try that scary GFI. But if he can get this guy free... Yeah, he's probably going to get this guy on us. Just one GFI to touch us, which is enough to be a problem. Because then we're looking at another dodge, or we kind of blitz backwards and then have to... Okay, that's nice. Oh, we used him. Okay. So you can push into here and push this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy can't get to us, so that is nice. Okay, so Reynard going down. Oh, hang on. Is he gonna... No, he can't. He hasn't got an angle to push this guy closer. So Volta is heading out. I would have liked to have got some babes, but the wizard could prove too useful. So yeah, he's not really giving us much choice here. We have to at least attempt the run in. Especially as many guys have got stunned here. So we'll bring Carrot back in. Yeah, it's 3 vampires stunned there. I think if he doesn't Bloodlust, we try and get Justin up there. Because who knows where this might go. And that's like pretty much all we can do. I'm going to run here because there's more chance if we fall over, if we go here, of it going out. Whereas here there's more chance of it staying down this end of the field. Well. So we may well get scored back on here to make it 1-1. But I'd rather have the chance of that not happening. Okay, one guy back. That's not bad. So we're, I think, we're one guy down, and unfortunately it's Volta. No, you are not going on the front line. I like your enthusiasm, but that's not where you're going to be. Okay. So overall, that was really nice. And we've retained our wizard, and we still have Wilhelm. So our inducements are still in effect. We're down to 1 reroll, and they have 3. So we may see some vampires running off. What kind of a kick was that? Okay, both players lose a turn was nice though, because that makes it very awkward for him to score. He's basically got to get in position this turn. Which means if we're desperate, we could wizard him to stop him scoring this half. Or to try. But yeah, that kickoff looked crazy. I don't know why he's kicking it off from this corner in the cutscene, but it's all good. Now he's blocking before, I mean, which I get. He's going to have to GFI to get the thrower onto it. Overall, there's some positives here. Negatives are our armor is taking a beating, but KOs and stuns, just have to cross our fingers that they hang in there. Looks like he's going to probably blitz Barnaby with his Palmer. The good news is he's not re-rolling it because he's saving that for the ball handling, which is sensible, but it also means we don't have to take this brutality. And we'll see how many people he can get down here and how effective a defense we can make before we choose what we do with our wizard. Nice thing is Wilhelm is fast as anything. So, you know. Sure, he's stealing our star player points, but, you know, it's about winning, and then it's about star player points. Okay, so they're putting in a bit of a barrier. I'm guessing... Oh, hang on, he didn't pick it up with his thrower. So he probably wants at least one more... Yeah, there we go. That's a bit of a risky place to put him. That's in Wilhelm Surfland, as I like to call it. And we don't even need an assist. So maybe we can try and... Okay, we are going to have to put somebody on him. Where are you going to go? Oh, that's... maybe just here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got 3 potential scoring threats. So we're going to bring you down here. Do we have another one we can bring down? No, we don't. Oh, it's so unlikely he would score with this guy, but it is possible. But I kind of feel like I need the extra guys over on this side. Especially seeing as if Bloodlust fails, we just run straight off the field. Okay, so far so good. We could potentially take Jocelyn over there if this works out. No Bloodlust here, but we're relying on a star player, which is a bit risky. Nice. No injury, but he's off the field. Where is their frenzy? He's over there, so we're good to just come back here. So we'll try one more guy here, because this is obviously the easiest scoring threat. And then we'll see if you want to go over here. Could we get a scoring threat of our own here? If he was to go here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could put in a scoring threat. Or try to. And I think it's worth a reroll because there's nothing else that we would really need to do. Okay, so that means it's very unlikely to come off, but put you in as a potential bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure. I mean, at this stage, if our vampires run off with Bloodlust on their last turn, it's not the end of the world. Because they'll come right back on the field. So is he just going for bash, or is he going to try and chain push into a... It's really hard to chain push though, because of these guys here, to try and, you know, if you're going to try and chain push him this way, it's awkward, and if you try and chain push this way, you're chain pushing into somebody. So he's probably just going to bash. It even looks like he's trying to defend us, going for a touchdown. So where are you going to be blitzing and such? I'm sure you want to throw some blocks before the end of the half. So he's going to hit Sir Jocelyn, because Jocelyn's a big threat. Can't blame him for that, really. And you could bring this guy down here if he just wants to hit here. Okay, so Justin is down. Is that a regen? Miss next game. Oh, I don't know if that's a regen there. It's not a regen. I thought because I didn't get a cutscene that maybe it was a regen. Ah well. So we're without a star player, apart from obviously we have a star player here. Wow. What passing plays 8? So yeah, that's going to be a real problem because he was our ball carrier as well. Oh, he's still going for it. Oh, I hadn't even considered that he might. Wow. I think he has to go. Okay. Okay, this is, yeah. I was not paying attention to what was going on there. This is very well played. So he's probably going to score here. Well, that's most unfortunate for us. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I did not see that coming to pass. I just figured he's so far away. It's so unlikely. So... I mean, I suppose we've got to try at least, right? I'll take a stun. Wow. I don't know why I blindsided myself to the point where I was just like, he can't. I think it was just because he's Orcs and it seemed unlikely to get over there. I didn't expect him to hand off. He did hand off into 2 tackle zones, right? So that wasn't super likely. Oh, we're still without our vampire. So we're down 2 vamps. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 players. We're down 2 vamps. One of which won't be here next game either, which is horrible. So the question is, can we hold on here, or can we even force a score? The answer is, I just don't know. I think we're going to have to ball carry with a thrall, honestly. So, arguably he's kind of given us the wings to run up. Could go for the fast set up a cage. But we don't, if we had more vamps I think I'd be tempted to go for that, but it's not exactly hugely tempting as of right now. So I think we're going to try and block down his front line. Let's see, let's put these guys up a little bit so we have some thrall coverage on our... Oh, we don't have anybody to get the ball now. I guess we'll just switch you guys around. Do you have anybody that theoretically, if they got the ball, they would level up? Nope. So it's on Yankin to... Well, maybe this guy? Nope. Alright. I mean, we can only do what we can do. We'd love to score fast, I think. But if we score at all, it will be a pleasant miracle. Quick snap, I'm digging. I don't think there's a ton I want to do with it, but it's nice. Yeah, I think that's all I want to do with it, actually. Okay, push the board forward a little bit because of that, so I'll take it. Okay, good start. So I'm going to go for this block because even though it's a star player, if it fails, we should still be able to hold on to the, like, they shouldn't be able to get through onto the ball. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright. And now it's attempt to pick up the ball time. No reroll used if we fail. Okay. We didn't fail. So do we try and push up now? I think we do. The further up the field it is, despite my misgivings, it does have some nice ramifications. I'd love to blitz, but there's not really a great target. Hang on, you should stay there. I guess you can go here? Okay, let's see how, let's see what they do here. Yeah, I'm going to be playing kind of reactionary to how aggressive he is. I imagine he's going to be pretty aggressive. But even if he's going to score and get this to a draw, I'd rather that happen later because our numbers are going to dwindle. So the longer we can hold him off from getting that 1-1, the better. So if we can, you know, kind of keep it in the middle a little bit before he gets it free, that would be a real bonus. And then maybe wizard him. I don't know. So yeah, we tried to keep it so we'd have a couple of guys that weren't marked up, even if he blitzed through. Which it looks like there will be. Thought he might come around this way, try and like blitz this guy over and bring an orc around, but didn't, so that's nice because we can't really dodge very well. But he's going to make a pretty impenetrable wall here. Yeah, he's still got these guys as well. Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, if he's going to give us the potential to go this way, I think I'm going to at least try to push up into his half a bit more. I think Wilhelm's going to have to just potentially take a hit here. Okay. Stay on that. We'll move up to here. How many guys can we get over here? So let's pop him here. We can do this. I think we try and get Sir Heyman free. Actually, if I move up here, I can actually have Sir Heyman block. No, I don't want that. Let's mark up these two players. And I'll have to, unfortunately, if I fail something here, I'm going to have to, okay. So we're going to skip the Bloodlust and hope that we make the dodge. Okay, we made the dodge. So now we can go to here. And we'll bite Barnaby, seeing as Barnaby's already going to get slapped by a troll anyway. And obviously Carrick is more valuable. So yeah, we'd have probably re-rolled that dodge as well, because we couldn't have him falling over and then running off the pitch. And Janin is not really doing anything here, apart from having a potential of getting hit, so let's see if he'll move. He will, that's nice. Okay, so I'm about as happy as I can be with that. This isn't like a safe situation here, but the ball is further into his half, which I'm enjoying. Wilhelm has taken some for the team here. And that may be the last we see of him for a while. Not that I'd have appoed that anyway, but better than injury. He could theoretically come back if one of us scores. Now, depending how firm a line he makes here, like on what he does, we might be looking at possible hypno-gaze situations again here. We'll see how desperate we feel and how much cover he puts in. Because we've potentially got Sir Heyman here that could come up and do some hypno-gazing, but if he kind of like double or triples up behind the ball here, it won't really matter. Oof, his Black Orcs. Ooh, okay. Well, that's going to make things tricky. I mean, it's sensible play, just kind of like squeeze us in. We do also have the Wizard, if we get really sort of feeling like we might be able to make a play, but I'm feeling he's going to come in, blitz, and then kind of double up on the side here. And assuming the blitz goes well, I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, just a push, so there's potential. I think he has to bring this guy over to help here now. You're going to come in here. Where are you going to go? Here? Oh, no. Okay. Huh. So... Yeah, I think I do this, because I don't want to push him up here and get him in the way. I do kind of want to make a move here. I don't like this for so many reasons. We did knock him over though. And we follow that. Because it sort of keeps this guy a little in check. There's Frenzy. Oh, I think I went too far there. Because we're going to have to do some dodging out here. Unless... Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, we're going to have to do some dodging out either way. But I do like that. Okay, so then I have to go here. Oops. And then we have to pass here. Let's see. I can't free anybody up here. But I can knock somebody down, which seems worthwhile. That's not really what we wanted. Okay, so I think we are at the stage of scary dodge. Ooh, that's big. That is big. I mean, he can probably still get to him, but it's awkward now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get like a 2 dice on him. Even maybe a 1 dice. So we just cross our fingers. Oh, rats. I was kind of hoping for, you know, a really stupid or something there would have been nice because I wanted to keep this guy in check. But yeah, I think he should have defended this harder. I understand not wanting to commit too hard, but we really didn't have any outs over here, so I don't see that there was any real problem with getting a couple guys on the line. Interesting, so what's the plan here? Oh, you gonna come in for the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so he can get the 1 dice here. Oh, okay. I think I'd have gone for the 1 dice. Okay, yanking the orange, or janking l'orange, is KO'd. Oh, hello. What? Okay. Okay. Interesting. I assume this guy's going to dodge out to here. Nope. You could get up there. You could double GFI somebody up to, I think standing this guy would be huge. I don't know if I'm not sure if he realizes how huge, because this guy can come in for the assist and then I can try and blitz my, okay, he does realize. Okay, so that makes things awkward. So I'd have to blitz now. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't have an assist on either one. Huh. Oh, and he's strength 4. So that would definitely be the way to blitz, but even then I'm kind of trapped in here. Interesting. Huh. Could just do this, like, 1 in 3 dodge. I think I go for this blitz. Oh no. We have to reroll that. Oh no. Yeah, we had to reroll because otherwise we can't get in. Ugh. Maybe I should have tried to dodge a guy up there. I was thinking of dodging this guy up to get the 2 dice. Well, now the game is, oof, it's in a bad place. I should have wizarded. I knew I should have wizarded. Could have wizarded this guy. Popped the... That would have let me... No, this guy was stood up actually, so that would have still been a bit of a problem. Yeah, I should have wizarded. The Bloodlust was what really killed it, but... Well, that suddenly makes it feel very 1-1-ish, doesn't it? He's got a long way to go, but he's got plenty of turns. The question is, can we find some way to distract him on the way down? Or will he roll some dud pickups? That'd be nice. Unlikely, but nice. And you know, he can do handoffs and throws as well if he really needs to. Yeah, I should have wizarded there. It's always hard to know. But I don't know what I was saving it for. If not a situation like that, honestly. So where's he going to get the ball? Probably into here. And then there's not really any way we can... Well, we could come up through there. Okay, so I think we wizard now. If it works, then we have some options. If it doesn't... Okay, this game's turned pretty bad now all of a sudden. So let's try 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, we have to reroll. Unfortunately. Okay, we did pass that, which is nice. That means we can bring this guy through here. I think we stand you up. Then we attempt this. It's not really great. Oh, and that just made it 1 dice anyway. Ooh, that's bad. Where do we want to go then? Probably this way, if it'll let us. Nope, off it goes. Didn't even have to worry about the bloodlust there. No point in re-rolling, no point in appoing that because as soon as he was stunned, he'd just turn over and get off the pitch. Okay. So we're only hoping for just some bad rolls now. We actually had a fairly good chance of taking him down there. We needed a 4, 5, or 6. He's probably going to chain push us off here so that he can keep moving. He needs to keep moving, so he needs to chain push us off. Yeah, he could go that way, push us out there. And the bad thing is our vampire that was down here is now gone. Well, I'm ruining the wizard usage, but, you know, we did won our lightning bolt, so... Not that we necessarily would have won it before, but it can happen, so... So he's got 4 turns, so I think this is pretty easy. He doesn't have to do anything crazy here. And we may be at a stage pretty soon where we're just sitting down, like laying down, letting him go. We might have one more attempt with our vampire, but it's going to take a lot of 6s or so to get down there, so... And honestly, he might block it off even further by going over here. Just want to be over here somewhere. Probably here? That doesn't really... might make a little difference. So... what are we looking at here? Oops. I think we're looking at that. Could bring in the thrall. But we're likely to fail one of these pretty early anyway, so... Reroll. Because this is pretty much the end here, yeah. Alrighty. 1-1 draw it is. It's kind of as predicted. The numbers caught up with us. The wizard failed us once Cheney went off. That was also a death knell for the win. I wish I'd used that wizard, even though it may well have won on us. But honestly, 1-1 isn't a bad result here, their team being as strong as it is. I just feel like I probably should have won, because results suggest so. But you know, you can't predict how things are going to go. And even the wizard wasn't a dead certainty, we still need to knock that guy over and go in, or knock him over and dodge away. And I was worried that if I just went ahead and did that, I don't know what I was worried about really. Safest place for him. Well, it's been interesting. It's been a good game, really. I honestly shouldn't have had the opportunity to score up here. He had so many numbers, and he had us nicely blocked in at the bottom. I don't know why he didn't block us in at the top. Okay, so for our very last chance, seeing as we don't need him for anything else. So he just runs up to the line this time, and then can go next time. Nice and easy. There's no need to... oh, I guess if you're going to foul him, there is. But there's no point surrounding him. He won't be able to... once he goes down here, I won't be able to get to him anyway. And there we have it. I mean, I'll take it against the brutality of this Orc team. I wish I had had Sir Jocelyn. I kind of wish I had appeared him in retrospect, but you know, against this team, we could have easily regretted that later on with the Mighty Blow and Paragon and stuff. We did well not to have any more permanent injuries, honestly. 1 for that, but it doesn't really matter. We don't need anything else. Well, so the armor breaks are not unexpected. Yeah, we only threw 17 blocks in the end. I mean, vampires are weird. It feels a bit like a loss, weirdly. Although it's not a loss, it feels like one. I think because we got so close to his end zone. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he did okay on GFIs. Because he definitely did some stuff that I wasn't expecting. Like, I think he GFI'd 3 times to block us off there. Just as expected. But I think they were kind of vital ones. Like, I think 3 of these were on that turn that he brought the Black Orc up with 2. And then I think he dodged out and ran up and over above us for the turn before that. So that was some, like, hugely vital ones. But then, I will say in fairness, we dodged out with our Thrall on the turn before. I think our Thralls did well with dodging. Well, well. No Sir Jocelyn for next match. Bit sad. Does that mean we're still technically undefeated? But we are going to be down a couple players next time. Could bring somebody in just to have the extra thrall there. Might not be a bad idea, but maybe having the money in case our vampires die, because it'd be nice to like be able to instantly replace vampires, because I'm sure they are going to die. They're going to get, you know, we're going to meet Basher and Basher teams as our team value goes up. Not that we have to worry about that next time. Well, thanks for watching. Bit of a painful draw, but that's, you know, that's the way it was looking. I was kind of predicting it, so I'm not surprised it happened. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now.